How's it going, everybody? We got some high-end Vortex up against Stormforge. We'll be facing off against the likes of Professor X teams, Absolute Force teams, and everything in between. Buckle up. It's going to be fun. All right. We're going to try this Professor X team with our Quasar like we've done in the past. This will be very interesting. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of RNG on this one for sure. So hopefully Null Gore not going to kill people before they get to go. That's my big concern. That's my big concern. Quasar stops their speed set. What am I talking about? We should be fine. We should get the go ahead. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Time will tell, but I think we'll be fine. All right, so this is going to flip all that stuff, which is great. Let's go ahead, stun the Professor X. Jean will get some extra damage on the Professor X now. Okay. We do have the Striker attack. I'm going to ult. That should be enough damage. Okay, Professor X is dead. Looks good. Null just bled out. That was fantastic. I'm just going to ability block the Gladiator here. Screw everything else. Null still proceeds through all this, so it is what it is. All right, here we go. A little bit extra damage onto that Gore. And then we'll do this here. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right, that was great. Alrighty then, I'm coming into this new Avengers with Mighty Avengers. I don't have my out of time on offense. It's something that I need to pull so that I can actually get the dub. But yeah, that because then it was saying Mighty Avengers, something more important. But I use Mighty Avengers here. We're clearing armory, then we're going to move on. Oh, hero, no, you're not annoying whatsoever. It's I really want to play Repo right now. We were playing Repo before this war, but now that we're in the main rooms, it's time to attack. But I got in the Repo groove of things. So what is going to happen, I assume, is we don't get Turbo Rewound. Oh, no, we do. They don't get Speed Bar. They can Speed Rewind. But we have so many buffs and so much retaliation and so much barrier. I think we just tank everything here. These older teams didn't have any sort of decay. So what should happen is we just kind of wait until it's our turn and then we kill everybody. I'm guessing. So it's still their turns. As soon as Falcon goes, it's over, though. Sure, we do one of these. We get to steal all the stuff. They can't dodge nothing here. When it's Falcon's turn, I'm probably just going to send the ult and call it a day. We're not even going to bother using the special. Not like it's going to be an option anyway. Oh, my God. New Avengers, even at a lower build, they're going to still carry you through these, like, older awesome war teams and just give you like peace of mind twice or three times a week depending on how many wars we get. So I like that. I like that a lot. Alrighty, I'm going to use my Sinister 6 up against this what I call Doom Society. There is a PAV, so I will come in with Vulture. If there was not a PAV, I would just bring in Illuminati here instead if there was like a Weaver. But no, because there's a PAV, we get a slow on that Doom, and then I don't have to worry about him getting to his ultimate. I can just push him right away, kill him right away, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's good stuff. Let's get some early victories in here. I like this positioning as well, because it means I'm going to be able to go after that PAV speed up. If this was security, or I was worried about overpowered, I would definitely not be taking this matchup. All right, good stuff, good stuff. He's going to die to accidental damage, so I want to go for the PAV here. I will get an ISO attack. Boom, good stuff. I kind of like to ability lock the Penny here. And then we're going to start full sending damage just across the board. I'll do this even though it's going to jack up that Noir. I don't care too much about that. All right, Noir is now dead for the second time. I'll go for Peter. He does have heal block, so he'll keep this damage. No longer worried about any of that passive healing. Penny, say goodbye. And now Mysterio, he's not even going to do his awesome attack, and that's a wrap. Perfect. All right, we got a Super Skrull team here. I'm going to hit it with my new Avengers. We're just going to avoid getting too many debuffs out there, and then we're going to stun the Skrull and nuke the Skrull. Maybe I should have moved Thing away. I don't actually know what the speed situation is going to be like between Thing and Red Hulk. There's no Brawn to give him speed up, but he does get speed bars, so I guess we're going to find out. I definitely don't want to get too much damage on the Skrull, because then he could get pushed too quickly, and yeah, so this is going to be just a free win at this point. That Red Hulk has said, sayonara, see you later, was not nice to know you. We'll do the special here to get that flipped. He's just going to gain it back. That's okay. Big damage comes in on him. And this is why everybody and their mama is telling you guys, do not rely on the Accursed to be any sort of war team. Hood nor Satana would change this matchup at all. Even with Skrull, they would be a lame duck team for sure. This is what we call the fuck it, we balls situation of the day. There is there's a Black Knight here. Silver Sable's hopefully going to get through him. I could maybe make her a skirmisher, just in case. I don't see why not making her a skirmisher, actually. And here we go. We'll find out in short order. I also could use my Mephisto at some point in this war, too. I don't got to be waiting all day for it. Oof, my eye twitchy. Oh, God. All right, so Gore goes, and then Silver Sable goes. I did switch her to a skirmisher, so hopefully we get through at least the defense up and the immunity. Wow, I got through everything. Wow, almost killed him. Silver Sable's a goddamn monster. Okay, so that's going to be it for Black Knight. Phoenix almost dead, too. These guys are toast. I'm going to go for the Omega Phoenix. He instantly died. Wow. Just wow. I mean, Silver Sable might drop here, but not before the whole enemy team drops. Get off my lawn. All right? GG Dementos. Good call. All right. We're just going to use straight Underworld up against whatever the hell this garbage is. I'm pretty sure Taskmaster is going to basically kill everything. We're going to get the trauma on the Thanos with Mr. Negative. I believe Mr. Negative, especially with trauma on in war. And then I'll drop the bomb with Taskmaster. Yes, Thanos passive will go off. I think Thanos is going to be stuck using a basic. And we should be okay, I think. Oh, wait, no, we're stuck on this. I forgot about the taunt. I literally forgot about the taunt. That's hilarious. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes now. I get stunned, but there doesn't seem to be a reason for that. Let's just kill everybody except for the Thanos. We still might be okay here. Get the taunts up. Okay. Go for kills. So this is kind of what it always comes down to. Taskmaster just ends up killing everybody, and I'm kind of cool with it at this point. Taskmaster's so good. Thunderbolt's so bad. Songbird is good plug and play, so just makes sense to kind of split it. Underworld is so satisfying to use, too. Beautiful. All right. We've gotten to the point already tonight where I'm bored and I just want to go play different games. So we're going to come in here with some Hivemind characters, anti-speed bar to shut down that hard light. I do get to go before them, so I should be able to shut down that Polaris and or, yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be fine. I have OP on some people, not on the new characters, but I think if once the Hivemind characters get rolling, I don't think Polaris or Homie is going to be much of an issue whatsoever. I do think I'll ability block the Robbie here, though. I think that makes the most sense, at least to me. Let's pull him in. Boom. All right. Now it's my Robbie's turn, which is going to activate my Hivemind characters. I'm going to activate them a lot. Plus now we have defense down on everybody. So this is a wrap. Not even close. Let's go. Whoops, I didn't record. I'm going 4-piece Mercs with Helverine into a Black Cat Astral team. It should just be the Old Man Logan show as it normally is. We'll see if Hivemind does anything. He is gear tier 20. He does have overpowered in all the enemies, which is kind of cool, but he's slow as hell. So time will tell. All right, we put the first attack into the Black Cat because we don't want to put immunity where it's not going to work to our benefit. We're going to go ahead and stun the Emma here because otherwise she would cleanse everything anyway. Unfortunately, that did kill the Black Cat, so we don't have her as a punching bag anymore. That does kind of suck. Okay. Wow. Oof, he has ultimate. That's not good. Hivemind took that hit like a goddamn champ. I'm so proud of him. This is through trauma? It doesn't, eh? It never lands on this guy. I'll just put the immunity onto the Emma here because I want to try and control this guy better. Also, he did put trauma on there, so we're kind of good. Let's rewind here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, I just gave him immunity because I'm an idiot and didn't think things through. That's okay. We'll do one of these. It's not a perma kill, so we do got to kill this guy before going too crazy. We are definitely not going to get the kill on him. So this is bad. Bad news bears. Boom, boom. Oh, we got the special. This does do cranked damage. Still not enough. It's enough. Let's go. All right, we got the Scam Jammers. Going to hit with Nightstalkers. I'm going to kill everybody because I have overpowered if they don't. And overpowered is the only metric that matters. When you're like built all the way up, if you have one overpowered, it's the only thing that matters. It's the ultimate unequalizer. It's Quasi Cupcakes, pretty much. I kind of want to kill here. I would just let him do his attack. Sounds good to me. Go for the Landra Howard and the Rocky. Boom. We might just be able to kill everybody all at once also. This is another reality we could be living in. There goes Howie. There goes the Glad. There goes Rocky. Later nerd. Okay. I'm going to ult just because I know it does good damage. Maybe that kills the Havoc? I don't know. Oh yeah, that assist definitely does. Okay, and bam. Alrighty. There you go. Alright, I'm going rogue. I'm using full liberty against this team. Let's see what happens. I'm going rogue. You'll never stop me. I'm even going to let that Skrull rewind, people. We're going to see what happens. I got overpowered with this Odin, and that's what I'm going to lean into. Can we kill? Let's freaking go, dude. I am not rewinding the Skrull. I want the Skrull to go quickly to give me lots of speed bars. Okay, let's go ahead. Just hit right into the Odin. As much damage as we can. Okay. We landed the slow on him. Fantastic. He's rewinding there. Best case scenario, because my other two new characters should be able to nuke this Odin, I would think. The stun will put slow out. Don't have any vulnerables to hit into. That does suck for sure. But is that slow enough? And does War Machine go before him? I actually don't know. Peggy will get called in for an assist, but it's going to go to the Skrull here. Is Odin going before War Machine? I think he might be. I hope not. He's not. All right, later, Odin. Get the fuck off my screen, dork. Alrighty. Go for the big hit. Boom. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm the best. Alright, we're going to use Illuminati to get up against this Alpha Flight, Thanos, and Ultimus. I thought about bringing Mephisto here just for the safety of it. And then somebody said no balls, and I was like, fuck you. So here we go. Nobody's calling me no balls. Yeah, Thanos could definitely be a problem. I guess we're going to find out. All right. Let's do this. Single target damage. We're going to get off that that Thanos until it's time. Even then, I might not go for him. Maybe I'll try and just save him for last. Let him do his ultimate. It is what it is. He's definitely going to pop off is the problem, right? So I'll tell you what. Black Bolt is still going first. Let's go ahead and stun here. Okay, Ultimus is going to die. That's good. Okay. That's annoying, but it is what it is. The damage is going to happen to him no matter what I do here. We would lose our speed up earlier than I want, though. Let's just basic over here. All right, good stuff. I'll special here. Just keeping the speed up on my characters as long as possible. We're just ignoring them. Sasquatch is down. This will push. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that at all. So Thanos is going to hit people, and he's going to do his stun here. I cannot stop that now. Went for Black Knight, or Black Bolt. That was the best person I could have went for. This is an overpowered Thanos hit into me, which is why I was somewhat scared. But we look like we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and drop the bomb here. This is going to put slow on that Thanos, allowing my Captain Britain to get ahead of him. We're going to go ahead and get the stun on him as soon as Captain Britain decides to take a turn. Oh, he's blinded now. Oof, we are in trouble now. That's for sure. This is not unavoidable, but I'll do it here anyway. He has the slow. I still think we get the kill in time. Potentially. Actually, she's blinded too. Ah, she dropped the blind. Oh, we get the stun here. We're Gucci. We're so Gucci. Big damage. And Thanos is going to bite the dust. Bam, boom, bam. I'm the best. All right, no telling how this is going to go. I'm coming in here with Undying, no Zombie Scarlet Witch, unfortunately. I am kind of worried that Juggernaut's going to get just ripped out the gate here by the OP Blade. Maybe I should just do a Mephisto team. Call it a day, you know? Just be smart. Use Mephisto. Call it a day. That'd be the smart thing to do. So why would I not do that? That would be the smart. Let's do the smart thing to do. We could use them elsewhere. Let's go ahead. Let's grab a Mephisto. Let's grab our... We don't need Guardian anymore. We'll grab Kang. I'll grab Iron Patriot, Namor, and Leader. I don't even need Leader. I can go with Ares, so there's no pre-taunt here either. I could, but Leader, he's got such a glorious forehead. I think we just let it ride. Let's roll the dice here. I'm gonna put Namor and Mephisto on the edges. Are the two most important characters in my opinion, and we'll see how this goes. We're gonna immediately tax that man thing for all of his goddamn life. All of his life is mine. Okay. We'll get death proofs. Worst case scenario here with the Mephisto, so this is definitely the safer team, and I could use Undying against some other garbage. Ooh, this isn't security. I forgot about that little tidbit of information. All right, lots of bleeds on him. He immediately bled out. That's why we put gear tier 20 on him. That's that gear tier 20 difference right there. The overpowered absolutely wrecked me. Holy moly. But, oh, we still didn't get speed up. Wait, Null did not get a... Mephisto didn't get a crit with any of his attacks? I call hacks, but whatever. Yeah, I'm glad I used Mephisto here. I don't know. Overpowered Blade is nothing to scuff your nose up at. We take those. Easy clap. All right, it's time to get to the bottom of the barrel. Let's go ahead and use our absolutely not absolute A-Force. This is just your regular A-Force team. We're going to hit it with the Jessica Jones special, giving the alt energy to the newer characters, and they just kind of rip, rock, and roll. I'm watching my other Alliance Saints do their attacks, looking good. Hopefully he knows to stun the Black Knight. Hopefully he does not go for that Thanos. He stuns the Black Knight. No, hopefully he stuns the Black Knight. Hopefully he stuns the Black Knight and not that Endgame Thanos. Oh my god. All right, he didn't. Okay. He might be in trouble. He might be in trouble. I don't know yet. He might be in trouble. We're still waiting to find out. Oh, he got so lucky. Well, that's good. Sorry. We're all sharing screens and watch each other. Oh, that was a spooky one. The one he just did was super spooktacular. Anyway, this one was not spectacular. This was a new stat characters, old stat characters. Easy clap. All right, we're going to finish this up with another overkill. I'm going to use my Undying, I guess, Ares Guardian up against this team. This is my 14th hit. So it is what it is. Going to be what it's going to be. Let's get her done. happy to get on and do these attacks early in the war against somewhat stronger teams. The problem is it's now midnight and my son's gonna wake up in like 5 hours, and I'm gonna start the stream tomorrow morning like, I'm dead. All right, but yeah, this should be instantly killed because of the Guardian giving me offense up. Well, didn't do too much damage yet. I guess we're going to wait and see here. Get some leads over there. Nice little rewind for them. Now Hela will spread it all, and that'll be all she wrote. Does this hit adjacent? It sure does. Done the second fastest person, I guess. I guess we'll spread some more damage over here. Beast is gone. Polaris is gone. Juggernaut is bringing it home. All right. So 14 for 14. We're not mad at that. I feel like I did okay with my matches. We did end up taking out 2 Odins. Did I take out a Mephisto? No, I took out an Absolute, though. So I took out 2 Odins with an Absolute. We took out the Professor X, which was nice, right? Yeah, okay. I think that was an okay showing. That was a half-decent showing for a war. But yeah, that's it for my attacks. I'll do some boosts after stream here. Let's see what we're looking at as far as defense victories and all that goes. Okay, so we didn't even break 700 million. So like our opponent was not all that big. As far as defense victories goes, we're up to 8, which is fantastic. Our enemy is at 7. So we are actually up on defense victories, way up on points. Where are we at for league-wise right now? Hold on. 2179. So this will not get us put into Diamond. But if we do win this one, it'll get us put into the position that the next one will put us into Diamond. And that will probably be when we match up against some sort of supernatural killer alliance, okay? And we're going to figure that out together. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.